What's going on, guys? This is Baro, aka Investment Mentor, and today is June 29th. It's towards the end of this month, and it's also about the end of the second quarter 2021, and a lot a lot of like crazy things has been going on, and as well as the stock market, as well as the US stock market. As you can see, like S&P 500 and NASDAQ index just had a record high again, record high again. And even though the pandemic is still going on and a lot of like trouble and like messy things here like going on, but the stock market just had a record high for Nasdaq and S&P 500. So, and the frenzy is still going on for like meme stock and cryptocurrencies as well, and also for politics and like geopolitical things and everything. So I mean, like last week in a live stream, I was because like the market was kind of like quiet, it was kind of like boring last week, so we were spending some time to talk about some like life and work and family, friends, and all that, and yeah, obviously like today we're gonna we should talk about some like crazy shit, right? Because the market is going crazy again, so we need to be crazy as well, and we need to be like mad and you know yeah. So yeah, I mean, like, thanks for your time and thanks for watching this video. And please strike the like and subscribe button down below. And we will always donate to the charity recommended by you and disclose everything in detail every month, seeing the short videos and live stream. And yeah, please also leave your any of your thoughts and comments. We embrace anything from you, like good or bad, like like a shit or present or like whatever, so and later on we will also do some like a lucky drawing or like a lottery games to give away cash gift to you for those who just support us with most likes and views, and the amount of like constructive comments. So, no matter if you are investors, traders, or not, yeah, just tell us anything you. It's just like speak out anything you want to speak, and we can always discuss. Like yeah, we specialize. We focus more in like U.S. stock market and the financial world. But it's not necessary. Like you can ask anything you want to ask. You can talk any shit you want to talk, because that's a time of disaster, right? 2020 and 2021, the pandemic and the global warming and U.S. China like war and all the like geopolitical risk and all the like financial market turbulence. So yeah, people are like going crazy. Just like rich people are gonna be richer and poor people, can't even like make ends meet or something. And like the things I want to share is like I mean uh from last year to this year, I mean, besides the job, the life, I mean, besides the change in career and lifestyle, and I also kind of like I also gone through a lot of different experience and realized a lot of things. And I would think I will take those experiences as gift, as a true gift, you know I just like change. I just have a lot of changes on my compared to uh I mean what I was born and raised in, you know. Um but better. Let's just have a quick check. I will tell you about that like a couple minutes later, but hold on and let's take a look, really quick look to see what's going on in the stock market. okay, because I'm really concerned about that as well. I'm holding a lot of positions, and in the past 2 years, I lost a lot of money, and I also, earned a lot of money. That was a fucking turbulence in life, and I enjoy that, but I hate that as well. I became like so greedy, but I also learned a lot of like merits in from God. So yeah, so like everyone's crazy. I'm crazy. I think you like probably you are one of those craziest as well. So let's okay, and let's have a little hypnotizing. What's going on for the U.S. stock? Yeah, it's kind of like just getting to like just like upward trending, like a breakout, just in a breakout with a little bit consistent. Like S&P 500 is up for like a 0.15%, while Dow Jones Industrial Average is up for about 0.9%, and NASDAQ is down a little bit for about 0.01%. And there's not a specific news like coming out saying like why the US stock market at another record high, but I think like we don't want to, a lot of time we just don't want to speak out the truth. Because what? Because are American are fucking right now. So like the American government is crazy, American people are crazy, everyone's crazy. I also saw the news like today, like the U.S. like a real estate price just rising at a fast like pace ever. Oh, that was kind of like that's like almost like 99% of the chance die another crash or another like a bubble is like brewing. And we have like talking a lot about the like inflation, the stock market crash, and all the fucking bubble shit, and that's just the case. I mean, so I mean, as an investor or trader or whatever you want, whatever you are, like, please like do your risk management, do your portfolio management. Now, if you want to gamble, if you want to have like all your money or like a 10% of your total capital to for gambling, it's not totally up to you. But the thing is like the market crash is probably coming like very soon, and that's the sign we got from the real estate situation in the U.S. As just mentioned. So, okay, and we don't want to read through like a news after news, because like there's not a specific big news coming out for today, but that's always interesting to check out. Like as just mentioned, everyone's crazy. The stock markets are crazy, and also from stock, and so like we're gonna check into like one of the craziest communities on Reddit. Okay, again, Reddit. Okay, so the daily popular ticker thread for today: WKHS, Workhorse, AMC again, also BB BlackBerry. Yesterday, another ticker just like came out, and I also put that in the description box. And if you have time, please like check into that. And I just list out all the major memes that the market is like looking after in the description box, and also some of the major like the popular trading cryptocurrency stocks. Because I think a lot of my audience for YouTube, for social media sites are looking after those meme stocks and cryptocurrency stocks. So I just list out the things you like. Okay, so just chase after them. Okay, so to see if we can, if you or me or like everybody can different. Okay, so but the ticker we got like yesterday was I wanna but real quick like like I mean go to see like whenever we got a ticker, whenever we got a new ticker, whenever we see a new company name or a ticker, like how we gonna do? Like we're gonna do some analysis, good targets, invest, right? So a lot of time like we can do. So the ticker was mentioned, listed on Wall Street Red Asset was UWMC, which is a UWM holding. Okay. So that's the historical chart of UWMC. And the company just got listed, just got like mentioned on the first page of the daily popular ticker thread on Wall Street Reddit. And so I just want to make it as an example. Whenever we see a new ticker, what we're gonna do? We just need to see some of the figures, the financial figures of this company, and we have to know at least we have to at least learn about the operation, the business environment of this company. So this is currently I'm using Weibo for demo, but you can always use your own like first pay like active broker and all that. So we can look into, we have to understand what a company is doing first, right? So UWM Holding, formerly Workhorse Holding, is the wholesale lender. Company underwrites and provides closing documents for residential mortgage loans originated by independent mortgage brokers, correspondents, small banks, and local credit unions. So basically, UWM Holding is a broker, is a mortgage broker in all of the 50 states in the US. Okay, and after we have a quick look into the business model, we have to see the financial performance. This is a special case in terms of meme stock, because like most of meme stocks have a really poor financial performance. Like for UWMC, we can see the net income in the past couple of years, started from 2017. It has been like growing, increasing, and actually growing very crazily. Last year it just had income like year of year increase of like more than 700%. That's a very crazy, outstanding like financial performance. It's very, the company is definitely really profitable. So, but that's not the major point if you want to trade meme stock. Okay, that's for like some like. But the chart, and then I was saying we can look at the business background, we can look at the financial, and we look into if it's a publicly trading company already, we can see what's the trading history. If it's trading for like 20 years, 30 years, 10 years, or you just got an IPO last year, we're gonna see the pattern. And because the things like, I just make an example. Like if a company has been trading for like 20 years and it has been like a penny stock, and it has been like a loser in the market for the past like 19 years, and it just got surged in the past last year, and that's gonna be very risky, because can you imagine like someone has been like poor and ugly and bad looking for like their whole life, and just become a superstar last year in like recent days. That's I mean that's the things, some power or someone is like pushing or manipulating, like probably it's not because of the original nature or I mean or the talent company. So hold on a second. I'll be right back. There's some paranormal activity. My bosses was like calling me because a lot of like bad thing happening outside, but I will handle that after this live stream. So calm down, please. Okay. Okay. Things like fuck I was talking. And there are a lot of people just like living let's check into that. Okay. Boring day is that today. Oh, it's not boring day. It's like a fucking. It's another record high in the U.S. stock market. Are you fucking trading or investing me? Okay, so no, I was not going to the restroom. I was going to handle some. What's my thought for today? Another high. It's okay. I mean, my thought for another high, just like high. I mean, in your life, you always have a lot of high, right? High after high, high after high. What's your thought? I mean, do you remember like every single high you ever had? You ever had, right? It's not important. It's just another high, right? I mean, no specific reason. You don't need to count on that. Okay, it's just enough. And what stocks I'm holding? I'm holding about like 30 to 50 stocks, and I'm a really conservative guy, and I'm just holding some stock as a conservative strategist, and some stocks for like a steady strategist, and some stocks for aggressive strategist. And for some of the stocks you may probably, I mean, I put in the past couple like live stream, I post a lot of names there for some of the stocks, for those like you can see on the chart right here the main stocks, like here, like CRSR, AEMD, CLVS. About like 1/3 of them I'm holding, like about like 1/3 of them, and also I'm holding about like 1/3 of those like cryptocurrency stock I just mentioned in the live stream I just had last week. And also obviously for conservative side, I mean the stock I mentioned, like MasterCard, like a GME, and also like PayPal, and like Tesla and the ARKK and all that. Like you can also like drill into news like recently, like ARKK just going to start cryptocurrency funds. But you know, okay, so back in what's with the Reddit? The Reddit names you can always check into that, and I mentioned I kind of like I mean in the markets and like information online, it's just too much. It's just too much information, and I just hope like in my live stream and short video, I can kind of like organize some information to brief for you to help you become like familiar and adapt to the market. Like you know, I can give you an update like a day after day quickly, so you have a brief idea to stay updated. Okay, so you can just check into my other videos and live stream videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all the AMC. And yeah, I was going to talk about like AMC today again. Yeah, like some of the price, like Pride days, like LSGB. Yeah, I mean, like I've been like, you know, I'm a stray, but I've been like really respecting LSGBD, and I also like having a lot of like research for LSGBD. Um, I mean, even from the standpoint of like financial trading investment, because that's a Pride Day this month, right? It's a Pride month for LSGBD, and also we can see that the U.S. stock market just come up with like LSGBD related ETF really soon, and that's a good thing because I mean, um, I I now I didn't have like much knowledge about LSGBD until recently. I just found there's about like 5% of the U.S. population. It's about like 5% of Americans are LSGBD, because that's a very clear. I mean, that's a very clear stat, because they just report. They just I mean, the 5% just report to the census state your LSG. So 5% is a really percentage. It's really something we have to take into account, and so that's how I mean the LGBT, the Pride parade is like going on like in recent year, not only in US, in Europe, everywhere, in Taiwan as well. So we need to respect those people. We need to respect lesbian, gay, bisexual, like transgender and all that. We cannot like I mean, because that human beings are having like evolving, revolving, right? So the past, no matter from our religion and tradition, we like some people think, oh, that's kind of like, oh, not the right thing or something they want to go for. But nowadays, like we become like more and more advanced and more um that's just a human nature. But I mean, we need to respect this. But another question is like if SGBD is allowed to be married or having children. That's I think that's a serious and not a big question we need to discuss probably in the future. And because that's gonna be I mean, from different country they have like different I mean culture and tradition, and a lot of things can change all of a sudden overnight. So yeah, okay. I respect that. I respect that. I love that. I had a lot of gay friends and yeah, and bisexual. These days I just spend like almost like all the time with my family, with my wife, and um, yeah, I love the pro. I love the respect. And I think like a lot of time because I want to say something more because like I also read a lot like researches. They say, LSGBD is actually more brilliant and smarter than the ordinary because I don't know exactly about the reason, but probably because they're like genetically different and they they're born to be like surviving with more difficulty obstacles. They have to think. I mean, they have to think about like way to adapt to the environment. Making friends work in all of their relationships, so that make them to be so in last live stream video we just mentioned that like they're always like more than one aspect for everything. Every, a lot of time we might consider uh LSGBD kind of I don't know if you I think, oh, some people may think they're what, but actually they're good and bad. They're somehow like more difficult to um I mean to interact in this society with friends. I mean with friendship and all that. But a lot of time, because of a lot of them can do even much better than the ordinary people, the general public. That's why, according to the statistic and research, LSGBT people actually making more money at a higher social levels and enjoy better life standard. Okay, so that's good. I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good, yeah. Okay. Sorry, my so a lot of people like talking. I was going to just bring you guys to talk about me. Okay, so earlier Lao Ming just had a brain, but that AMC AMC is up for about like 1.5%, and we can start right here. Based on the trend line we just had recently, it has been going through like a triangular construction the past like few weeks, this month, and they just had a breakout. Had a break. Right here. Okay. So I mean, we talk about that, right? Like for meme stock, it's never gonna be a target for us to do investment, but it can probably be a good target for us to short term or like a swing or day trade. So in past couple days, after we just talked about like AMC, or if you have been trading, you probably made some because I think this is having like consolidating and fluctuating within the range of this angle. I mean within the range of the for resistance here. In just you can see had a breakthrough up like upward yesterday, and then the I'm holding some of the AMC stocks as well, and I'm going to like add up some more shares. Like I mean today, because you had a breakthrough yesterday, and we can always have the support. We break down here support, we just stop loss. Otherwise, we see what's another high you can reach. Okay, because like, and then you don't need to like research into any fundamental, because there's no fundamental to research in. I I mean, I was gonna share article about like AMC today from Motley Fool. From Motley Fool. That's really a fucking fool, like a fooling. Like, so I'll be back real quick because my boss is calling me, and I want to got something I can find. So yeah, my boss just had some like trouble with like someone else like outside, and I just trying to help out outside, but it seems I cannot help at all. And so what's the point? Okay, so that's the article, like opinion from Motley Fool. Okay, like AMC Entertainment shares price is being manipulated, and in this article, I want to say the article is just saying AMC has been manipulated, but it's not being manipulated by Wall Street. Okay, so my guess is just like the article just like wrote by someone called like Sean Williams. Okay, and probably Sean Williams like got paid or like worked for one of the beneficiary group to, but like kind of like send out some like illusion or something to the market, because obviously AMC is manipulated by like Wall Street. It's very obvious. And but this article is saying AMC is manipulated, but not manipulated by Wall Street. Okay, so he's just talking a lot of like general information. The apes have gone banana for AMC. Like people are going crazy for AMC. It's like AMC is being manipulated, but not by Wall Street. What the fuck? How does he know? And he just like wrote some shit about because a lot of people like a lot of apes and just social media site traders, those like Reddit traders are posting information to boost the stock price of AMC and all that, saying like, oh, those traders are just from investor, like a retail investor's opinion instead of Wall Street. But we just mentioned like we just need to be skeptical. We just need to have a doubt. Like those people are fucking manipulated, are paid and hired by someone from Wall Street. Okay, they're all in the same beneficiary group. Okay, so this article, like from my 2 cents. Okay, this is not financial advice again. This is just like for entertaining and educational purpose. And from my 2 cents, I think these Wall Street guys are smart and kind of like can do anything they want. They have all the network, all the channels. They have money to pay for everyone to do anything. So it's very easy and simple for them to pay someone to have a group of like a cyber army, to have like a 50, like 100 like cyber army to buy like hundreds or thousands of mentions or on Twitters or on like Wall Street bets on Reddits to boost anything single stocks, and then to have like someone on the like news medias on like Yahoo Finance or like the Molly or like whatever to say, oh, it's not like done by like Wall Street, and because it's done by the retail investor. That is the retail investor momentum and sentiment. So yeah, the market is still gonna go, and the MNCs that are gonna go up for like 100,000 or 500,000. Do you think it's possible? It's like, yeah, that's the article just came out today, and MNC just had a breakthrough yesterday, and probably just help. They just want the stock go up for another rush, and they're saying it's gonna be going all the way to like 100,000 or 500,000. But yeah, the figure is not important at all. They just want it to go up so they can take profit. And of course, I mean, as a trader, if you're experienced enough, like do something for long. You can go bullish for this. The short run, the very short run, if by intraday trading, by intraday, but never try to hold that like overnight or too long, okay? Because for me, I think that just scam. That's always the scam with like bigger pictures. So it says like AMC's hiking. Definitely so social media is not controlled or run by investors. That's my 2 cents. Like all the institutional like Wall Street big white wolf have their claws in IRA. No matter for Wall Street bet on Reddit and all that. Okay, so that's the article I want to show. I mean, I will post this in the like description box, and I can check in it as well. But that is article wrote by probably someone from the beneficial group from Wall Street, I guess. Okay. Why so mean? I mean, like, Chris Marco. I mean, and maybe you should. You need to lose you love. No, I'm not a hedge fund manager. I used to work with a lot of hedge fund managers. So a lot of like they're good and bad. It's just the things. There are good people and bad people in every field, in in politics, in finance, in stocks, in every field. And when you work with a lot of them, you can just witness and experience more more marriage from God, and but also like more evils from the hell. Please no, I don't want to fight morning. Fight for what? No, I'm not from China. I'm from Taiwan. Okay, I'm originally Taiwanese. Okay, but actually, I know I'm kind of like neutral. I'm kind of like apathetic for politics. Okay, I don't care about like China, US, and all that shit. And I mean, like people, like human beings are naturally are born to be biased and discriminate somehow. And I try my best not to be discriminated by bias as much as I can. So, and these days, like from last year, I just learned that I'm just personal. I just want to live with my life, and I'm not from China. I'm originally Taiwanese, but if you want to see I'm an Asian and I'm Chinese, then but if you love China, that's good too. I mean, I love America, I love China, I love India, I love European, I love African, I love alien and anyone. Okay, so no matter where you're from, no matter which country you're from, okay, stay peace. Okay, it's a Pride Day. We're gonna stay peace out, please. Okay, we're gonna peace out. We're gonna try not to be biased and discriminate, so we have the chance to make some good money from the stock market. If we always have a lot of evil mindset or want to be discriminate and biased and just be a self-centered, self-righteous, and I mean it's gonna be really sad. That's what I have learned in the past couple of years. I mean, no matter how much money you are making, no matter what's the position, no matter how high your position is, and if you cannot calm down, if you cannot try to peace out without discrimination, the disaster sooner or later will come, for sure. So just let's just, I mean, the time is getting to the okay. So I mean, we're not gonna win China, we're not gonna win Wall Street, we're not gonna win anyone. We just win ourselves. I really believe, in recent years, I really believe that for everyone, the biggest evil and the scariest enemy for everyone is just ourselves. Okay? It's not anyone else. If I were American, I'm not gonna be China. If I were Chinese, I'm not gonna be American, right? If I'm a retail investor, I'm not gonna be anyone from Wall Street. We just live our own life. We just enjoy our own life and cherish the value, the relationship with our family, and just value the thing we have, okay? And just enjoy it, and feel satisfied, and just but we still need to be diligent and work hard. But try not to be greedy. Try as much as you can not to be greedy, okay? Money is something, but it's not everything, okay? We mentioned that over and over again, and we mentioned too much of those nonsense. That's so that's why we just don't have enough time to spend on those technical. Okay? So, but I really respect your question. You asked some question about race. You asked some question about respect, about something like that. I really wanna, hopefully everyone's peaced out, okay? I'm not smoking. I'm smoking cigarette. Okay, so it's once again we don't have enough time to talk technique, but we always have enough time, and I have a quick checking to what's going on. So the US stock market just after another record high, just in a like narrow consolidation today, but obviously, I was going to go through some like detail for like AMC, GameStop, and all that, but for we have a brief check over for like AMC. You can see just like break up to the resistance. So like I want to add in some more like AMC. And set up clear and sober stop loss at the support. Okay, I wish you could do them. And for like GME, we can see it's still in a consolidation right here, but in a range right here. I think it's also some room to go for long, and also set up the stop loss at the clear support. Okay, I have like the support. I have some of the lines like going here, and I will keep using that until I need to draw a new one next time. And you can see like CLOV is also, some of the meme stocks we just mentioned, they're just kind of like bullshit, kind of like scam, like CLOV, just bullshit back. So I just came back into a big loss range. So AEMD, and also it's the same thing, it's up and down really sharply, and a lot of people just buy it. Okay. And the WKHS is something we can pay more attention to. That's the thing. Wendys is another scam, I think. And DKNG, because the financial fundamental is like much stronger. As we just mentioned, we just go into the business model from the portfolio and also the financial figures. And if you look into more details of like DKNG, you will know that that's gonna be another target you should pay more attention to. Okay, so like a BLNK is something we should pay attention to, but the chart of it, because it's not like a scam pattern you can see in the past couple. Okay, and Nokia is also just another one we can pay more attention to because of the business history, because of the business history, because of the chart pattern and all that. And but of course we're gonna, so because our time really kind of like limited, and so we will go into more deep technical analysis and like breakout events. But no matter what, like once again, the stock market is going crazy again. The US, like for S&P 500, for NASDAQ, and the record high again for all the US stocks. And the flow, the trends, the wave is coming to meme stock and cryptocurrency as well. So hopefully you can make your own money, but try not to be too greedy, okay? And just have a good pause. Take a rest, okay? When you make too much money, take a rest and think about, just have some more thoughts and, meditation of your relationship, about the value of your life, about the relationship with your family and friends and all that, okay? Making money is never going to be a priority for you, okay? So we'll have more in next live stream and also short video. So thanks for your time and watching, and please never forget to strike a like and subscribe button down below with any of your thoughts and comments. So peace out for LA's GBD Day, Friday. Peace out, and thanks for watching. Take care.